In this video, we will learn about molds. Molds are fungi growing on dead organic matter, rotten fruits, leather goods, bread and other edibles. And they make their appearance in the form of a fine, fluffy and cottony mass. And two main examples of bread mold is mucor and rhizopus. So if you observe any fruit which is having more fruit juice, that is the sucrose content, you will see after some time it will attract more of these fluffy, whitish it could be whitish or grayish blackish fluffy powdery substance. This is basically fungus. It can be seen on bread, biscuit, etc., or leather goods if you don't actually take care of it very well. So the appearance is powdery. Now if I remove the powdery, will I be able to eat the inner fruit content? Answer is no, you cannot, because the upper layer that you see here, the black or whitish powdery, it is just the fruiting body. The actual main body will be penetrated deep into the fruit and bread. So these edibles will be spoiled forever. Now if you see the main bread molds, that is mucor and rhizopus. So the cottony mass of both mucor and rhizopus consists of mycelium, which is made up of branched hyphae. So basically hyphae means these threads. Individual threads like structures are known as hyphae or hypha, and entire network of these hyphae will form the entire body of the fungus, which is called as mycelium. And the cell wall of these fungus is made up of fungal cellulose. Now this hyphae can be aseptate, that is, you can see the cytoplasm which is not partitioned by a septa or a cell wall. So we will see the cells having multinucleated structure. So we can call this condition as choanocytic or multinucleated hyphae. Now if we see, there are three types of these. One is the stolons. Here we can see the stolons, that is these hyphae. So stolons are run parallel to the surface and are slightly arced. So they form like arc and they help the fungus to spread to a horizontal distance. Second is rhizoidal hyphae. So you can see they are penetrating deep into the bread. So these are small and root-like hyphae produced in clusters from stolons at regular intervals. Next is sporangiophores. Now sporangiophores are vertically growing upward and they have a sporangium, that is the swollen circular structure. So these are unbranched erect hyphae that arise in groups opposite to the rhizoidal hyphae. They bear sporangia which produce sporangiospores. Now if we see the bread mold, they can be grown by simply leaving a piece of moist bread or fruit under a bell jar and keeping it in a warm place. The commonly occurring molds are mucor, pin mold and rhizopus, which is known as the black mold. So this is the structure of mucor and rhizopus. So structurally, if we see, we might not experience any difference, but there are differences. So main differences will be in the rhizoidal hyphae. So in mucor, rhizoidal hyphae are inconspicuous and may arise anywhere on the mycelium, whereas in rhizopus, distinct rhizoidal hyphae arise in clusters from the nodes. In mucors, stolons are absent and sporangiophores occur singly. In rhizopus, stolons are in the form of prostrate arced hyphae and several sporangiophores arise simultaneously from a single point of contact. Now if we see the nutrition, both belong to fungus group, that is, they have to perform heterotrophic mode of nutrition. In heterotrophic, fungus can be either saprophytic or parasitic, but rhizopus and mucor both follow saprophytic mode of nutrition. So the growing hyphae will penetrate into the substrate, example bread or fruit, and secrete enzymes. And these enzymes will break down the organic material like protein, lipid and polysaccharide and digest the food outside the body of fungus. And this type of digestion is known as extracellular digestion, whereas in humans it is intracellular digestion. Now the digested food is absorbed by the hyphae, the root or thread-like structures, and is stored in the form of glycogen, or it can also be oil droplets or both in some cases. In humans it is glycogen, in plants it is stored as starch. If we come to respiration, mode of respiration in fungus is aerobic, that means they need oxygen for respiring. So fungus oxidizes food in the presence of oxygen. To get oxygen from air, they have adaptation, that is the bread mold always grows on the exposed surface of the substrate only. I hope this topic is clear to you. Thank you.